Here at the government, we are constantly watching everything. Like when you put an empty milk jug back into the fridge because throwing it away seemed like too much effort. It all gets stored and cataloged for government use, but here we use it to play Guespionage! Let the Guespionage begin! Who's up first? Oh, this is going to be good. What percentage of people own hardware tools they don't know how to use? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. We have an answer. 78%. What do you think? Is the correct answer higher or lower?
I hear you.
You're saying higher. Okay, right answer is 43%. Your guess wasn't within 30% of the correct answer, so you don't get any points. And the real percentage was lower, so no points for you. Okay, who's up next?
I hear you.
Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people exit parties without telling people they're leaving? %. Okay, higher or lower? Going with higher. And Surveil says 25%. They also leave without taking their horrible leftover lasagna back home with them. And since you were wrong, let's keep moving. Who's next? I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people prefer Bugs Bunny to Mickey Mouse? %. What do you think? Gotcha. Lower. And Surveil says 66%. That, Doc, is what's up. And sorry, no points. Next up.
I hear you.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of men have paid more than $50 for haircuts? %. Okay, higher or lower? Going with lower. And the correct answer is 12%. And trust me, they didn't get their money's worth. Well done. You get points. Let's see where things stand after round one.
I hear you.
Can you keep that lead after round two? Time to find out. Let's start with you. We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people usually correct those who misquote lines from movies? Got it, 41%. In round two, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, womp womp.
I hear you.
Lower it is. Okay, let's see the right answer. 39%. Just missed it by 2%. Nice guess. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's who's up next?
I hear you.
Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. Concerning celebrity Mels, what percentage of people prefer Mel Brooks over Mel Gibson? 34%. What do you think? The vote is higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 75%. They nearly joined forces to make The Passion of the Schwartz. But you know, scheduling conflicts. Here's some points. Who's next? I don't know. How about... What percentage of people have taken vacation photos of their feet? %. Okay, higher or lower?
I hear you.
Going with higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 36%. I've got big points for that guess. Ugh, I'm sorry. That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down. Okay, who's up next?
I hear you.
Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. Instead of saying quarter to or quarter of, what percentage of people say it's quarter till when it's 15 minutes before the hour? %. What do you think? The vote is lower. And the correct answer is 42%. 1%. Can't do much better than that. And that ain't right. You'll get them next time. Uh-oh, final round time. Through sophisticated population profiling, we found the most popular answers to this question. What breed of dog would people least like to meet in a dark alley? Now let's see the answers. You'll need to pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Good luck! Okay, let's see what you picked. And what are the most popular answers? Who's that special someone?
I hear you.
My, seeing this game played like you did really warms my cockles. Did you know 76% of people don't even know what cockles are?
Welcome to Trivia Night, a thoughtful treatise on the futility of life, but in a tea for teen kind of way, so don't freak out. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. There's still time to take your seat as an audience member. Sit back, relax, and maybe die. Does anyone listen to these tutorials? Who knows? Let's just play. First question. Hopefully nobody's skipping the first 7 minutes of my game. Speaking of which, what comedian's podcast is titled WTF? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... who got the question right? Which means only you. I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. I hope you're not fond of snapping. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's hard to mess this one up. Oh. And now that finger's gone forever. Here's how everyone's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. I've got more questions for you. Curious what that smell is? Well... what was the name of Justin Bieber's first perfume? And the correct answer is... this. Which leaves only you. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's have some fun with spelling. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I knew these magazine clippings would come in handy eventually. Your friend will be playing too. And if your friend spells a longer word than you, you die. Get to it. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you did there. Let's see if your word holds up. Ugh, that sucks. Well, we'll get you next time. Ah, the scoreboard returns. This thing practically pays for itself. Next question. Bleecker Street is part of what famous neighborhood? Who said this? Which means only you. Let's go someplace fun. You know you love it. It's math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Your friend will be doing math too. And if your friend is better than you, you die. Time to get your math on. I love watching brains throb. Keep your focus. We're almost out of time. Wait, I don't get to kill you? That can't be right. Let's try another one. Easter Island is located off which country? Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. What a mess. There's blood all over this art. The new blood is probably getting all mixed up with the old blood. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Just finish up already. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. That's not good enough. I need everything exactly in the right place. And now I know the right place for you. Wait, we got all this way just for everybody to die at once? Oh, hell no. We're doing the final round. You get to live a wee bit longer because you're doing the best. And I like you. Okay, moving on. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Band with 3 members. Tap on each answer that fits, then press some. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If the ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a 3rd choice to help them catch up to you. Western African countries. Beware of the darkness. Rum-based cocktails. Here comes the next question. Star Trek film titles. I'm going to have to punish my writers. Here's another one. Justin Bieber tattoos. Here's another one. Venomous snakes. Okay, an easy one. Chewing gum brands. This is so exciting! Bars with new hits. You killed your prey! Better get away fast. The 7 habits of highly effective people. Oh, was that one too hard for you? Here comes the next question. Sherlock Holmes stories. So much blood! Here's another one. Instagram filters. Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on. Wake up. Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a gauntlet of pain and judgment. But there's trivia, and games of skill, and lots of unnecessary violence. It's fun! I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you can always jump in the audience for a chance to be killed by me. How fun! Listen to me blabber on. Let's just get into the game. You'll figure it out as we go. Okay, first question. Oh, sorry. I know this game seems like it's all just fun and laughs, but it's actually more than a little stressful for me. I am feeling it. What is the active ingredient in the antacid Tums? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Which means only you. Come with me. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. This one's a little ooky. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's so easy. Just don't squirm. Go for it. That was a blast. A real finger blast. You know where I'm going with this. Here's how everyone's doing so far. Higher scores are better than lower scores, FYI. Alright, next question. We all have heroes. Let's talk about mine. What's the name of the demon that possesses little Regan in The Exorcist? Who said? This one. Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. Well, I hope you know how to spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It'll be good to get your fingerprints on some of these letters, too. But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word. Do it, now! The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Let's see what you could come up with. Bad spelling is unacceptable. Life is pain. I guess none of you get to play in the final round. Maybe next time I go abducting, I should target people who are smart or talented.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't recommend poking around the old carnival grounds. They say terrible things happen there. People
Oh, we're doing this again. I'll keep doing it until someone stops me. Okay now, first question. Where did Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid die? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? I hate to be one of those modern parents with impossible standards, but if you get one wrong, you die. And voila! Look familiar? How did you do? Mistakes are unacceptable. So, I just killed you and you're totally a ghost now. But keep playing and I promise you can still win. Here at Trivia Murder Party, we believe even the deceased should have a chance to succeed. And then there was one. I'm still hosing down the final room, so you'll just have to keep your shirt on. But for now, how about this? If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Here's another one. It bothers me when musicians have obvious calls for help in their songs, but we just bop our heads to them. How many times does Bruno Mars say he's too hot, hot damn, in the song Uptown Funk? And the correct answer is this. Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Alright, next question. At this point, every song in Frozen is probably burned into your brain, so... How many times does the phrase "let it go" appear in the song Let It Go? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. Woo, woo, woo. Math alert. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Let's kick some math. I got these problems from a textbook that I found in a backpack that I found on a body that I found in an alley. You know how numbers work, right? Well, time's running out. Well, you've won this round. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. States of Mexico. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Here comes the next question. Films released in 3D. I hate it when everyone gets it right. be. European capitals. Bones, Thugs, and Harmony members. Here's another one. Founding UN members. The ghosts are getting close now. American Idol winners. Here's another one. Monkeys. Now you're alive. What a crazy game, am I right? Hawaiian Islands. That was kind of a gimme. Woodwind instruments. Oh, this is so close. A real photo finish. Snake cuts. So many kills. Transformers. Come on, wake up. Wake up. Hey, welcome to Trivia Night! A gauntlet of pain and judgment. But it's also a night that has the mantra, live, laugh, love, die. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and anyone watching the game can join the audience. Why let your friends hog all the pain? Listen to me blabber on. Let's just get into the game. You'll figure it out as we go. Here's the first question. It took me years and years of heartbreak to figure this one out. What should the pH level of your soil be to make sure your roses don't die? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for some finger cutting. I used to call this one Knifey Pointy, but the name didn't test well with the focus group I kidnapped. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's real cut and dry. Get it? Chop chop. Ah! Give me your finger already. Thanks for the fingers, everyone. I'll just assume they're all here and accounted for. Nice try, cheaters. Let me guess. You had connection issues or something. It's not an excuse. Here's everybody's scores. It's a good way to compare yourself to others and maybe start to feel bad about yourself. Let's try this again. The Indian company Company Limited has what stock symbol on the New York Stock Exchange? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Very good. How about this? Hey, just a reminder that public radio is important. Be sure to donate when you get the chance. Thanks. And now back to the trivia. What's the name of the fictional town in A Prairie Home Companion? Time's running out. Who said this one? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? And for last place, I've got something you won't forget. Death. Which I guess you would forget, because this was the pattern. How'd you do? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Only one player left, Tom. Well, the endgame is not quite ready, so let's do this. If you can somehow survive these next two questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. Let's try another one. Bob Dylan shocked the world by playing an electric set at which music festival? Time's running out. Who said this? One of you is still alive. I have a surprise for you. Ugh, look at this mess. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. I have to remember to wash this in cold water. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. Sucks to be you.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go walking around that abandoned strip mall if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. A macabre host kidnapped some folks and forced them to answer a bunch of trivia questions.
I heard we have a new French agent starting today.
Oh hey, I think that may be him.
Hi there. Are you the new French agent?
Oui, moi, je viens juste d'arriver. Je veux aller chercher les ressources humaines, mais avant, il faut que je trouve un bon café et quelques croissants. Tu pourrais m'indiquer où c'est? Quand est-ce qu'on part pour le déjeuner? J'ai que 2 heures, alors faut que j'en profite. Et la pizza, c'est bien, mais ils sont où les couteaux et les fourchettes? Oh, dis donc, qu'est-ce qu'il fait froid dans ce bureau? Comment ils font pour garder? C'est un frigo?
Yeah, I did not catch any of that. Did he say he was French or not?
How did you pass the entrance exam?
Oh, I didn't take it. My dad's the director.
That checks out.
2, 1.
Well, I've played all the Tetris I can stand for the next few days.